Greetings, entire planet of Earth. It's the WABU SABU podcast, and you're tuned in to the frequencies that we are putting down. That's right, broadcasting from
Atlanta, Georgia.
From Atlanta's George.
Yeah.
In the dirty South, that's what we say.
Dirty.
Having one of the hottest days of the year.
Boy, they is not playing about this weather. It is hot out here.
It's been brutal lately, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you live around the Southeast or Atlanta or Georgia specifically, but hope you guys have been staying cool around here and staying hydrated. And remember to drink some water if you haven't yet today. Maybe just chug a glass of water real quick.
Yeah, don't be chugging no dang soda, cause then you be thirsty again.
Don't be chugging no dang soda.
Don't be chugging no dang juice, cause you be thirsty
the only
again.
requirement is 1% juice.
Yeah,
as long
don't-
as it has 1%
Okay,
juice, then
see?
you're good. There's enough
See?
juice in it.
They always trying to get your boy. They always
Ty,
trying to get your boy.
You called yourself out there. You did.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Ty drank some Skittles before the show today. This is
Shout
not
out.
an ad.
Shout
This is
out
not an ad, but
to the gas station down the street.
turns
Shout
out it's not even Skittles.
It's not. It
Like,
says it's
yeah.
not.
Ty's reading the label and they're like, "We bought the right to say Skittles."
Hey, it was good though. It
We
was
are not
so.
affiliated.
It was so good. You know, y'all know when a drink is real good and you do the little swig to like really get it all up in there.
Yeah, you don't want to miss any on the bottom.
You don't want to miss nothing at the bottom.
None of that sediment.
Cause like you said, it was only 1%.
You got to get that 1%.
You gotta get the 1% equally distributed.
So you're
amongst-
telling me there's juice in there?
Oh yeah,
It's
there was some
bright
juice.
blue.
It was
It's
blue as
neon
hell.
blue. What juice
It was
are they
very.
putting in there?
It was very fruitful.
Well,
You know
it
what
did
I'm
say
saying?
natural. That's
It,
does
natural.
the FDA require
Natural.
1% to be natural? Like to say that word? Because that like
I don't
1%.
think they
I don't
require
know.
anything to be able to say natural.
yeah,
They don't
Really?
require anything to say
Yeah.
organic. Did you know that?
that's crazy. So
That's
you can just say whatever.
wild. This
You can
show
say
is
whatever.
organic, by the way.
Heck yeah, man.
This is an organic
This
podcast.
is a natural show.
A natural organic
Natural,
podcast.
man. 100%.
Wow, self-certified.
Sometimes we vegan.
Yeah, no animals were murdered in this show either.
None.
Oh my God,
Zero.
No.
Yeah.
No air was consumed either.
No air. No microbes
No.
were murdered.
None. Because we're clean.
We don't even use air.
We don't.
We're actually robots. Dude, I think now Facebook, Meta, including Instagram, is labeling things with AI now. It says made with AI if it is. It can tell now.
That's how it
can
should
tell.
be. That's how it should be.
But it's including like say if you remove a little ketchup stain or something
yeah.
with generative fill in Photoshop, which is kind of like
Oh.
a stir among the artists online right now.
That's just way too
We're at this point to where say you remove a ketchup stain with generative fill,
Mm-hmm.
and one tiny percent, like 1% of your product is AI. Now they can say it's juice.
Hey, listen.
They say the juice is AI.
You got the
Listen.
AI juice.
I'm about to get that AI money.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, do tell,
'Cause
because
it's
I'm
like-
ready too. Like,
It's like,
sign me up.
hey, if they do that, because it's like, bro, you going to pay me. You know what I'm saying? You going to pay me.
Oh, the AI is gonna
Yeah,
pay
the
you.
AI is going to pay me. You going to pay me somehow.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's how you got to be friends with the AI. You got to love the AI. You got to let the AI be.
Yeah. You know the AI's got some crypto. You know the AI's
Yeah.
holding, man.
100%. The
It
king of
knows.
AI is Allen Iverson.
I don't think.
they be
I don't
like-
know how much of a corration we have here,
But see, in media,
I cannot
people call
confirm
him
nor
AI.
deny. I just think it's way too convenient that they're both named AI.
People in the world be calling him AI. So
Oh, people
if
in the world do be calling him
him
that.
AI. So he
Yeah.
could be the AI. All you gotta be like is my name AI,
The AI.
I don't know.
Wow.
and then he take over the world.
I don't know. I feel like he really missed some marketing opportunities
He
there.
did 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
That's
I've
like
been a
it's like
robot.
it's like if your nickname is Crypto and then crypto became a thing, you'd be like, damn, I dropped the ball there. I should have.
Depending if you got a dog. Crypto the super dog.
Hmm.
Crypto.
Here, crypto.
Saying cryptos.
That's kind of cute.
Crypt,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you can't call him Crip for short, though.
Nah, because then he got your blood.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird around them
Ah.
streets. Can't be calling
Can't
your
be
dog
calling Crip.
crypto.
I don't know if you could do that here in Atlanta, Georgia. But you sure can't do
I
that
would
in
just,
LA.
yeah, I would just avoid trying.
Or even,
Yeah. Do not recommend.
Just
not.
avoid trying that.
Yeah, man.
Shoot.
Today is a beautiful day.
Holy cow. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
And actually, we were trying to pull you out to the river today because we were talking about how hot it is. And we're recording a PM episode right now, which is rare. It's a
Yeah.
rarity for us.
And see, people out there don't even know. You don't even know
You
what
don't even know
time
what time it is
You
because
don't
we're
even know what
deep,
time it
deep,
is.
deep in the
We're deep
studio.
in the
Many
studio.
many layers into the studio. We're like in a.
It's actually like the Bat Cave.
You'll never find us.
You know what I'm saying? It's dark.
You'll never
You know what I'm
find us.
saying? But then it's light. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, we escaped to the water and we saw your doppelganger, bro.
Yeah, we did. We saw
But it
your
was if you were
Here we go.
super into yoga.
Yeah. It was
We
you,
nicknamed him Yoga Thai.
Yoga Tie. We
Nah.
were talking about Yoga Tie all day.
Yoga Thai, dude.
Yoga
But he
Thai.
had a
Yoga
sick
Thai.
tat on his arm.
Yeah.
We're like, damn.
So now
Like,
y'all want
Thai
to
might not get.
Hey, I ain't getting no.
Yeah.
I ain't getting no tat.
We decided
okay?
to just peer pressure you on,
Hey, you
on
know
a
what?
podcast.
And I shaved my head, so I can't be
Dude,
Yoga Thai.
What
Yeah.
if we get 1,000 followers on Patreon?
Oh.
Would you get a tattoo? You can even decide what it is, but there's got to be bzzz on your skin for at least 10 minutes.
At least
I'm
10
not
minutes.
saying get a little dot like it's a molar either, too. Like a
We'll
little
we'll come to that when we come to that.
Well, that's not an answer, but okay.
It's kind of like
We'll come to that when we come to that. Well, yeah, I mean, it didn't have to take you to say that for that to be true.
Listen.
Basically, you're saying I'm not answering.
People die by needles every day.
You think a tattoo's gonna
Listen,
you're gonna
listen.
bleed out to death or something?
I got very sensitive skin. I'm trying to say,
It's gonna hurt,
it's,
dude.
It's sensitive.
Oh,
My skin's sensitive.
Well,
I can't do. My skin's sensitive. I don't know which one we do. It's sensitive. Like I gotta put certain lotions on my skin
that's
because
fair,
it's
dude.
sensitive.
Well, we'll keep it moisturized.
Yeah, but it's sensitive.
All right, we'll do a little research if you're medically able. We might have a medical out for you in this deal.
I'm saying that's what the dermatologists say.
Yeah, you
I
should
don't make
ask
the
him
rules.
about tats. Be like, sorry, doc, I made a bet live on the air.
Oh yeah, get a tattoo.
So can I get a tattoo with my sensitive skin?
But yeah, man.
I mean, maybe someone listening knows the answer. Is there a non-doctor out there that can give us some medical advice?
But I'm telling you the truth. It's like when I get scratches at night, unbeknownst to me.
Is it because it's dry?
I don't know.
Dry
It's just like just scratches. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Unbeknownst.
You
like
wake
they
up
show
with
up.
scratches?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you
damn.
think you're itching yourself in your sleep?
I don't know.
Do you think you're possessed?
I don't know.
I
Oh,
mean,
boy.
you
Oh
gotta
my
go with
God.
the more obvious solution.
But that's
which
what I'm
is
saying.
possession.
My skin is so sensitive.
Did you ever try coconut oil?
I am coconut oil.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? I tried
Okay,
coconut oil.
then.
I am coconut oil. You know what I'm saying? Like I ooze coconut oil.
Do you put it on before you go to sleep?
Yeah. I
Okay.
every day. Now, listen, you don't get glass. I'm glass.
I mean, just look.
Without moisturized.
I
I'm
feel
not
sorry for our
moisturized.
audio listeners. They don't get to see
The glass.
the gloss.
I'm telling you, I moisturize. You gotta
beautiful.
moisturize the person.
I know.
Y'all
I'm
moisturize.
feeling-
Y'all people moisturize.
Dude,
That don't
I
be
do.
like
I'm
I do
moisturized.
try. I try.
Every
I
day.
Yeah,
try.
moisturize.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see, I
Morning
got
and
I got
night.
shit in my house that's
Yeah.
moisturizing.
Because, like,
I
you
don't
got-
do it on a regular basis. I'm bad
Yeah.
at that.
Yeah.
But I'm old
I-
as crap, and
Me too.
I'm not too wrinkly yet.
Me-
You gotta
me
give me
too.
some credit.
Hey,
And I'm white, so it's like extra.
that's a fact.
The fact that there's no. Look, I'm barely white. All right.
Oh boy, you won the bread, white boy. Hey, boy.
Oh well, it is. Some people got different perspectives. Oh man, I forgot where I was going with
Oh
that.
man.
Shite. Yeah, what was I saying? I don't even
I don't
remember.
even know.
Yep, it
I
was
don't even
that
know.
good. But yeah, the river was awesome. It was great. It's nice being around water. Yoga Thai.
So
Yeah.
what? Hold on. He was on a boat.
Yeah, dude, he
No.
paddled in
Well,
with
he
his
paddled in.
little Frenchie.
What?
Yeah, and he jumped off the cliff.
Yeah, he did like a dive and
Them
stuff.
cliffs.
Dude,
That
your
definitely not-
doppelganger is the
that's-
man.
Nah,
dude.
that's not me.
He
Because I would
showed
never
you
do.
up,
Nah,
son.
nah, he
dude.
nah.
He
Oh my
showed
God.
you
Nah, I ain't
up.
jumping. He crazy. He crazy.
What if we
jumping
had,
off
like,
cliffs?
What if we invited him into our friend group?
You know what? You know what?
Oh!
You know what? Take him. Take him.
Oh!
Take
No,
him.
no, we
Take
want both.
him.
We want both.
Take him.
We
Yoga
want both.
Thai.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Something. Oh. Wow.
Oh, Lord.
Well,
oh,
that was a
Lord.
little
Back
treat
on?
for our video
No.
watchers. Thanks, Steve. Yeah. Our gaffer plugged it back in. Well,
Boy,
I
hey,
don't know what
guys,
just happened there.
You be scaring me. I'm like, Steve. Oh, I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
okay, I
we're
get
haunted.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's off camera. You can't.
I'm like, this dude got haunted and shit, man, his house. And he gonna be telling
He
nobody.
fell asleep.
He just be
Steve's
like,
like
hey.
Twitch.
Hey, that's why every time I come over,
no.
he be like, thank you for coming.
Steven, thank you, bro. Please
Thank you,
save
please.
me. Save me.
Hey, don't leave
Blink,
yet. Don't
blink,
leave yet. I don't
blink,
want to
blink,
be by
blink,
myself.
blink.
Joe be running away.
Dude, actually, Steve is the hamster's name that runs that wheel that keeps that light powered on.
He got tired.
He got
He's
tired.
like, man, fuck this shit.
Yeah,
I already
dude.
worked my
Skittle
40
water.
hours.
Do you remember when commercials were good and Sports Center had those great,
Yes.
like Sports Center commercials were the best, but there was one where like it was someone's working late at night and the power like goes out, like someone turns out the lights and he's like, oh, and he goes down, he takes the elevator all the way down to the basement and walks down the hall and Lance Armstrong's there and he's like getting off his bike. He's like, oh, you're working late tonight? Oh, my bad. I thought everyone left. And he gets back on his bike and starts powering the building back on. Yeah, that was before we knew he was a liar.
Dang.
Sensitive subject
Yeah.
for me, though.
Yeah.
My childhood hero as a fraud. He's a
You-
cheater
you-
among cheaters, though.
is.
So if everyone was cheating, he still won the Tour de France in my
He
mind.
did. He did.
6 times.
You know, I ain't know how many times he did, but I know he was somebody important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He overcame cancer. That's
He did.
miraculous. You can't fake that.
You can't. I just
Yeah.
hope I overcome, what I overcome.
Yeah.
What we shall
We shall.
overcome.
That's what they say.
You know?
Oh, well, did you survive the heat, though?
Oh yeah, I've been
You
surviving.
look like you're
I've
in
been
one piece. so-
100% surviving. Y'all crazy. I'm not going outside in
Got
this heat.
sunburn,
You know? You got a sunburn?
y'all.
Yeah, I was kind of in the shade. I had like this little hat and I draped some stuff over me.
Okay.
I've been in the sun a lot lately, so I'm trying to pump the brakes.
I had got some of my son like the first week of summer, and I'm gonna tell you, man, I had enough of it. You know
got
what
your
I'm saying?
dose.
Because sometimes that heat will make you go crazy.
You know what we need to do is go up to the mountains for some camping by the stream
Man,
where it's cool.
bruh, this man, there's one thing about this man that I know. This man know how to camp. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Kind of my jam.
it's his thing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like before he was trying to get me to go for years, and I was like, man, I ain't going no camping. You know what I'm saying? Camping.
Yo,
I ain't gonna
I'm gonna
camping.
make you. You're gonna camp.
And
You're
he
gonna
was
like
you
it.
gonna go camp, and I went, and we went on the coldest time.
Oh, dude, I can't even believe you liked
Bruh.
camping after that, but
But it was something about it. I don't know, like
it added to the experience.
it added to the experience.
Because the elements, you're in the elements.
You're in the
And I
elements,
love
yeah.
camping because, like, the stuff that it shows that the stuff we're worried about when we're in civilization is frivolous.
It is. It is.
And
for
you
sure.
go out there and you're unplugged and there's no signal and there's no
It's
contact.
just you and your people.
It's you and nature and your friends
bears.
and
And
everyone's and the bears and everyone's in the moment.
Yeah. Everybody's having a good time.
fire.
Everybody's happy. And
Cooking,
That's
building
another
fires.
thing. The fire. This dude knows how to build fires. This dude's
I
a true
love
Boy
fire.
Scout. You know what I'm saying? He's like
That
Kinda
one
like,
year I was a Boy
he's a
Scout.
campfire dude of like Jimmy Neutron. Like he's a Jimmy Neutron campfires. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, actually, that's
can't-
really thank you for that. That
Yeah,
that
man.
really means a lot.
I can't do
That's
none
a
of that
really good
shit.
honor for me.
Yeah.
How much I love camping. That's like one of the kindest things people have said to me about.
Yeah, that's
the
why I'm
whole-
saying like if there were to be like in the world type shit, yeah, you in my camp, 100%.
Oh yeah. So
Oh,
like
yeah.
post-apocalyptic.
You know,
Going
That's
to
my
Gus's
time to
house.
shine. Yeah.
What's the plan,
We're gonna
Gus?
start a whole
Be like,
new
go ahead,
like
Gus.
village. Everyone come
Gus
to
gonna
me.
have a whole
We'll
big
start.
commune.
Yeah, we'll just start over. I'm like,
Be
whoops.
like,
Well,
hey,
that was
whoa,
weird.
That was
Wow. Can't
That was a
believe.
daisy.
Yeah. Wow. Can't believe civilization just ended. Well, we should start something else.
oh
And
man.
we'll, yeah, we won't base it on the U.S. dollar.
But you know what's crazy?
What is crazy?
Every year, Atlanta does this thing.
Oh, does the thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you talking about one of my favorite things?
I think I'm talking about one of your favorite things.
Oh, this is.
The 48-hour film. I mean, hold on.
Yeah.
The 48-hour film festival. I don't know where that was.
Is that good?
It is that
Got you
good.
shook.
It does. And we've been doing this for some time now.
It's a long time.
Long
I like
time.
counted on the website. I think this is number 17 for the
Holy
team.
shit.
17th, the 17th 48-hour film. And so, yeah, for those of you not aware or need a refresher, the 48-hour film project is a film festival, which is actually the biggest film festival internationally because it's in like 100 plus cities or something.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So participant-wise, it is like
it's
if
big.
it's not number one, it's like it used to be or something. Like I think it is still of participants, and so it's really exciting because it is a race against time, and
100%.
on Friday night they give you some required elements of your film, whether that's the genre, a character and their occupation and a name. A line that you have to have in the script and a prop that you have to have in the film. And it's pretty fun. You can't really organize anything beforehand besides your cast and some locations. And but once you're given those elements, like you just start writing, and it's an adrenaline rush for 2 days straight.
100%.
We're filming in the middle of the night. We're like, I think we did like 20 takes of our film last for this year, and man, it's just so much fun because everyone's in it for the project and for the art, and it's because like, you're on set and. You know, you have those moments where everyone's in it for the art on like a professional project, but there's still that money involved, and it's. You know, there's still a business, but this is purely like no one is even allowed to get paid, and a lot of the stuff is just silly. And by the time 48 hours pass, everyone's delusional, so everyone's laughing at everyone's jokes, including mine. So I feel really funny.
Hell yeah.
But man, yeah, it was pretty intense. But I think we're gonna premiere our film from last year
Ooh.
on the WABU SABU podcast today,
What?
right now, as a matter of fact.
crazy.
But we
I didn't know
all
nothing about this,
three-
guys.
All three.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh my God. I didn't know nothing about this. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
This is crazy.
This is a surprise, actually. To yes, I didn't know this was gonna happen.
I want to say thank you, Mama, for raising me as a good young man. Whoever sees this, just know I was a part of it.
That's right. We all three were a part of it, and
I put my blood, sweat, and tears.
blood, sweat, and tears.
I'm almost going to cry right now.
And even for you audio listeners, I
He
think
is. I
it'll be
see the water
fun.
Is it what?
Oh wow, you're
Yeah,
welling up.
Yeah. It's
Is
crazy.
it allergies or
It's crazy.
do you need a
Why
minute?
cry?
Because this is like this art. This
Wow.
you know?
Yeah, so just to give you guys a little taste, and before we even get into this, we also want to invite you guys, if anyone's in the Atlanta area, our premiere of this year's 48 is happening at Midtown Arts Cinema this Wednesday. That's in 2 days. So come out. We're Group B. We go on at 7:30.
Today.
I think it's like you get, what is it, an hour and a half of short films or 2 hours and 2.5 hours? I can't remember, but you get about like 10 to 11, 12, 13 short films. Wide variety of genres. The premiere's kind of fun too. It's there. Some people treat it like red carpet. Some people treat it like they're there at their home theater in their pajamas. There's a wide variety of dress. Some people in sweatpants. Some people in tuxes. You know.
Yeah.
But I like to make it a big deal. I think I'm gonna. Ooh, wait. Do we want to divulge our?
It's up to you.
What?
Yeah. So our theme this year was a '90s film. So we're all gonna dress up '90s.
Ooh.
Yeah, for the
Yeah,
premiere.
so we're gonna go thrifting.
So yeah, I need to. We're gonna go
Ooh.
thrifting. What, like tomorrow?
I like that. I like that.
I'm looking for like a blazer. I mean, if I can find a blazer to put over this,
Yeah.
because
That'd
our
be dope.
film is specifically about the '96 Olympics.
And that's remarkable that you have the shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Remarkable,
Remarkable.
remarkable timing.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna tease a news story at the end of this podcast about the Olympics.
Ooh.
Stay tuned. It is actually pretty hilarious. But yeah, so the 48, I think it's really good for people interested in film. If
For
you
sure.
want to be a filmmaker, do these time film events like the 48-hour film festival. It really taught me how to be efficient, even in professional client work. I can run a set so quickly and get everything we need, and just to be focused. And you know, as much as I like to just hang around and shoot the shit, I also like when it's shooting time. 48 really taught me to just be like, when you literally have nothing to do, you can shoot the shit, but
Yeah.
when there's work to be done, just go ahead and do it.
Do it, yeah.
Just crush it out. So it's been a great exercise, and I've seen every single year, you get to see the process, your progress as a filmmaker, the quality improving every single year, the dialogue improving every single year. I think as a director, it helped me understand what directing even was,
Yeah, for
which is
sure.
crazy
Yeah,
to
yeah.
say. Like when I started, I was directing because I was just putting the film together.
Mhm.
And then I was like, oh, well, why am I choosing this entrance of why is the character doing this? Asking just some why on some of the
Yeah.
choices, and then making some deliberate decisions. And it's been pretty fun. With this film that we're about to show, it is called The Most Beautiful Sunset. The
Mhm.
Most Beautiful Sunset. I almost said sunrise because I think it's on the title card in the film that we'll probably skip past.
But
It
it's
says sunrise,
It's a beautiful film, man. It's a good comedy. You know what I'm saying? It has really great actors in it. Shout out
I thought
to-
the acting was fantastic,
Yeah.
and I think they
Yeah.
got snubbed.
Yeah.
All of them, all three of them. We had 3 characters, and I'll say, like, for 48-hour filmmakers, if you're thinking about doing it, any advice I could give would be to like keep it as small as possible,
Yeah,
because
for
I've been
sure.
all over the place. I've been trying to make these big films with multiple story layers and flashbacks and timelines and scenes and locations and grips and grabs and ups and downs. And yeah, I had to really slim the crew, especially in the writing stage. One time, I had so many writers, we were spitting ideas till the sun rose, and we're like, oh my God, we're still deciding what
What to write,
storyline to go with, you know?
You got 48 hours. You got
Yeah, we're
everything
still
happen.
picking an idea, and the sun has risen.
You know?
The first time ever I wrote this story, and I just hated it, and so we just threw it away and went to Landmark Diner and got some breakfast and wrote the script over breakfast. So it's never too late. Like, so many times I thought the script was, I just thought the film was doomed. And especially like having a lot of pressure on you being like, sometimes I've written it by myself and I've doubted the script, but then I see it come to life with, and when I say doubted the script, it wasn't complete. And so when people, the actors come in and we're like kind of writing last minute dialogue all together when we're rehearsing, and my philosophy is like rehearse as much as possible so that it's just like when the cameras are rolling, the takes are great.
Yeah.
And a little bit of secret sauce. I'm a big fan of the one take for the 48, a one take film, one location. You cut down on editing time,
moves,
and just choreograph it like a theater, like you're watching a play. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's fascinating. Like I said, to know what you have. You know what I'm saying? Know who you know. You know, if you know a camera person, could be a good DP.
Right.
You got that. If you know a person that can be a good AD, help direct, the direct the vision. Cool, you got that. If you got a good writer, you got that. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool to see who you know in your group that can do certain things. Oh. And there goes Steve again. Hey, Steve.
Can we producer? I think Steve quit.
Steve quitting. Steve. Steve, you're hired for one more day.
All right, we'll see what happens. But
no, man, like we
yeah. Do we have enough time to show it still? I know we're tight on time in the studio today. So what is it? 7 minute, 8 minute film. All right. Well, let's start it without any further ado. But let me pause this. All right, ladies and gents, this is the most beautiful sunset. Should we talk about the required elements real quick? It needed to be.
We had to have a horn.
Yeah,
a horn. It's science fiction. It looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And
my wish.
The name. What's the name?
What? The most beautiful sunset?
No, the name of the person. We had a name that we had.
We had to have a park ranger.
Yes,
yeah, park ranger.
Yeah, and the line, just remember one thing.
Yep.
All right, without any further ado.
My wish, unlimited money. It could buy you everything else you want. You want to use your wish for forgetting when you can use it for any desire in the world? Mister has it all. No joke about that.
Look, man, you don't even know if this is gonna work.
Come on, can I get a little excitement out of you, man?
Get off me, man. You think that this is a real unicorn horn and it's gonna grant us wishes?
Are you kidding me? We did not lug around this magical unicorn horn for 25 years only for you to second guess yourself. Mind you, we're 145 miles away from any civilization. Man, you really know how to grind my gears.
Relax.
Oh, I know how to relax. I also know how to shut you up.
What are you doing?
Just the process.
Okay.
Just trying to help ease your stress here.
Right?
I present to you liquid optimism.
There we go.
Come on.
There we go. To optimism.
To optimism.
Oh, gross. What the heck was that?
That's my strong stuff.
Yeah, you can say that. All right, so now what? We sit here, a comet's gonna come, and then there's gonna be a sunset, and then magic.
A sunset is truly one of the highest marvels in life. That's what I do for a living. I get to be in nature. I get to see a beautiful sunset every night. I hope you boys stick around because I am wishing for a good one. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Ranger Mullering. My dad was Dutch, my mom was Southern, hence the Southern accent, but I don't like to get into all that pomp and circumstance. My mama just called me Aaron, at your service.
Yeah, Aaron, I think we're fine here. Doesn't seem to be any reason you should be around, because we got Smokey the Bear here.
Yeah. You know, Smokey the Bear used to be a beaver in the 70s until it became a slang term for, you know what?
Hey, man, we like to get out in the wilderness and, be away from people. Yeah. We really appreciate your service, but you're hindering our experience.
A beaver's a slang term for female lady parts downstairs. I don't really know why. It's just so weird to me.
I'm gonna break it down for you real simple, okay? We're here and we're about to spread the ashes of our deceased father. So we're really going through it right now.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. We could use space though. That'll help. Thanks.
My condolences.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, man, I'm not feeling so.
I'm freaking out too, man. You can't be here. I mean, what if the comet comes and it starts the horn and he's gonna be like, oh, magic.
Come on, man, that's science fiction. It's probably just gonna be a sunset. Look, and even if there was magic, like, Who's gonna believe him? Look at him.
Nah. Nope. He can't be here. He has to go, man.
Hey, is there something you're not telling me?
What? Is there something you're not telling me? Huh. And while we're on this subject, what are you trying to forget anyways?
I mean, it's just some personal stuff, right? Okay? You probably wouldn't understand.
Oh, I wouldn't understand.
No.
That's funny, because from what I understand is you've had a pretty perfect life. Maybe it's something bad that you did.
Hey.
That you're trying to forget.
Whoa.
Huh?
What's going on, man?
I idolized you, man. Ever since the 6th grade, you had everything you've ever wanted. And if you didn't have it, you found a way to get it. But for some reason, after all these years, that something that you wanted was something of mine. Why'd you have to take her, man? Yeah, I know what you're trying to forget. You could have had any girl in the world, but you had to have mine.
I'm so sorry, man.
You selfish prick. Now it's my turn to win. Yeah. My one true wish was for you to die.
What?
Oh, yeah. Instead, I took matters into my own hands. I poisoned you.
What?
You left me with no choice, and now I get a free wish. Ha ha ha!
Look, man, stop. Stop. I know, okay? All right, what I did was wrong. I know it, man. I've been dealing with that since I did it. That's why my wish is to forget. Look, I know it may not mean much to you, but even if for just a day, I just wanted to be more like you.
Like me?
Look, man, you live the fun life. You live a good life. You got friends and family who love you. I got nobody.
You got me.
I know, and that's what's so bad about it. How could I have done that to you? Look, man, I deserve to die. It's all right. You know, no excuses. I shouldn't have done that. I deserve to die. But, hey, at least I'm gonna die knowing that you know the truth. Hey, look. What? Look. It's the comet.
It's the comet. I told you it was real.
It's real.
Yeah, it's our comet.
Hey, you just go ahead and you make that wish, man. You live your life.
If you're gonna forget everything, just remember one thing.
What?
I forgive you.
You forgive me for what?
What do you mean for what? The whole reason why I brought you out here. What's happening? Hello? No. Oh, this can't happen. Nope, that's not what I wished for. That's not fair. I wish you were still here. I wish you were alive. I wish I didn't make this stupid mistake, man. Come on, please. Okay, all right, I got this. We're in a forest. We have a magical unicorn horn. It's enchanted, right? The 7 dwarves, Rapunzel, right? Snow White, the prince, a kiss to save the prince. Of course you're the prince, Mr. Perfect. One kiss to save my best friend. Here it goes. Oh my God! It worked! I did it!
What are you doing?
Yes!
Boys, it's the sunset I was telling. No, carry on. Love is love, and this is a romantic place. Hey, you two boys, keep spreading them ashes.
No.
And that, my friends, is the story of the most beautiful sunset I've ever seen. The end.
Yeah, that's that. So, man, I was having flashbacks to last year of all that, how that one worked out. But Arabia Mountain, shot on Arabia Mountain. Shout out to Jack Jeffrey. Who,
Yes, shout out. He is a fucking great cinematographer.
Yeah,
man.
just getting that buttery
For sure,
shots, helping, and won best cinematography.
Yeah,
from that
for
film.
sure. He
So
did.
shout out to Jack for that. And definitely working with his like wireless gear and the headphones, communication, comm set was just
He
top
had
top
everything,
shelf.
man. You know, it's a funny story.
There's Ty.
We had to look for these locations, and Jack, he drove very far.
Yeah, we were thinking we knew it was going to be out in a public park because we didn't want to get permission.
Right.
And it was going to be a one take, and we're just going to be somewhere in nature. So
And we were definitely in nature. We were probably like an hour, maybe an hour and a half away from Atlanta, somewhere up north. And when we got there, I'm thinking, okay, cool. We just gonna, scout it out, see what we can find. Bruh, we went on this hike for a good 30, 40 minutes. It was long. And my
time is precious too.
time
on
is
the 48.
precious. It was long.
30 minutes.
You
Some-
were what, an hour and a half away?
Hour and a half away. So I'm looking at homie. I'm like, hey, man. Bro, I ain't trying to exercise, man. This is beyond me, man. I ain't signed up for this shit. I'm like, my legs hurt. I'm
Oh,
getting bit
that's-
up by mosquitoes.
That's extra.
You know what I'm saying? And each time I would be like, hey, man, are we there yet? He's like, come on, buddy. Come on. I'm like, hey, man, look, I want to wave this like white flag. I'm finna go back to the car for real, and say F this. But going down, bruh, that's the hardest part. Like going up was like now, but going down was like crazy.
Damn, is that the wildest location scout you've ever
Man,
had?
hey, look. This man kept saying, we almost there, man.
We're
Come on.
almost there, just
Almost
around
there.
the corner.
So we get there and we look, and it's a nice little, same
It's a good
view for
spot.
whatever we wanted to do.
I remember the video was dope, but
But I
that
was
would
like,
mean
nah.
another. You had to come
Move.
back, then
That's
you had
another
to get
move.
back, then we had to go there, then we had to hike up with all our equipment.
That was
Yeah.
not that. There was no way. There was no way.
But it would have been a dope view with the sunset there and everything. But
we
yeah,
did
so I
find-
saw his vision, but we did find a happy medium.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the most beautiful sunset. It was a fun one.
It was, man. I think everybody that came together, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes there was temperature that flared a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But not really too much, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not bad.
But
Just because it was intense,
It
It's just like
is.
between teammates, on
It
a
is.
sports team.
yeah.
And one fun little anecdote was like when we were filming, we were rehearsing until it was like sunset, and then we knew we only had like this 20-minute window.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it
We got
wasn't
like 5,
long.
6, 7, 8 takes or something. So the last one, which was obviously the best one. We knew it had to be the last one, and the actors knew it too, and they're like, let's go, let's give it our all. Which is similar to what happened this year too.
Yeah.
We did so many, and we're like, everyone
has to be
agreed.
it.
Everyone agreed. It was the last
Well
one
done.
because I'll tease a little bit, but it's about a very, very heavy subject matter, and it's pretty effed up in some places. But we wanted to keep it a comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, that's how we do it. So, you got to keep it light. But no, we really leaned into comedy and fucked upness,
Yeah.
I guess you would say.
For sure.
But it's been a blast. So if you're around, come join us and vote for us for the Audience Choice Awards. And if you are not able to, we will post it after the festival circuit. So hopefully we'll go on to Filmapalooza, which will go on to Cannes Film Festival in France. And then we'll post it publicly if it's not picked up and distributed and the rights are all gone anyway. But
I got a quick question though. I just thought about this. Who eats a plate of tomatoes?
oh yeah, that's a good
Just
question.
you wait.
Athletes do, man.
Yeah.
I ain't never. I've seen some people order a Subway Delight, which is like pretty much bread and a little bit of stuff. But
Well,
crazy.
I will say I'll explain the joke, but he doesn't know what healthy is because he eats TV dinners all the time. So he's like, oh, if you don't want TV dinners, it's because you want to eat healthy. He was actually kind of trying to help her out. So he's just like, he's in the grocery store. And I just imagine him like healthy. Tomatoes are healthy, right? And he's like throwing them in his bag. Like, maybe we could have conveyed that a little bit better. I think maybe with the dialogue or the lines. But anyway, yeah, that's the joke there.
That was funny. Because I was just like...
With the ketchup.
Yeah, and he put the ketchup on the tomato. But yeah, this year's film actually features the '96 Olympics, hence my attire. True vintage tee, no big deal.
Shout out to the '90s folks, '90s folks.
I do have a quick, I have a funny news story that I just can't get over. But so for the 2024 Olympics in Paris, the organizers have been accused of making the athletes sleep in anti-sex beds.
What?
Yeah. The Olympics.
Anti-sex.
Anti-sex beds.
Ty, are you anti-sex?
What? I don't even know how to respond to that. Like, what is like anti-sex?
So
Like,
typically,
you can't have sex with people.
That's what they're trying to. They're trying to.
How they gonna do that?
Discourage it.
How they gonna do
They're
that?
discouraging it.
So by making the beds made of cardboard and
Oh, hell no.
uncomfortable and
yeah, y'all can kiss me with
tiny,
that. Y'all can kiss me with that.
because apparently the Olympics are pretty infamous for scandalous activities.
Hey man, that's when you do. You go to Olympics to do that.
You reach the Olympics, you might as well.
Yeah,
Gotta get
you
your
Olympian.
adrenaline up.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
whatever.
Olympian.
That's right.
That's what they do back in the Roman times. I
Just
feel like
don't expend all your energy.
just don't. And if you do, then you might not win.
But these beds, they are the same beds that were used in the Tokyo Olympics in 2020. and
Cardboard?
They're made essentially of cardboard.
Stop it.
And you know
Somebody
they
hold
say it's for environmental purposes, but not to prevent competitors from doing the dirty. Said the organizers.
Somebody hoarding money, man.
But
somebody hoarding
yeah,
money.
they're made of cardboard. But
How you got grown people sleeping on cardboard?
Yeah, I
But-
mean, first of all, go ahead.
well, just so you know, the beds, while they're made of recycled cardboard, a demonstration last year from the founder of Airweave, the company that makes these chairs. This founder was jumping up and down on them, giving them a stress test, and said they could, quote unquote, support several people on top.
Okay, so you could go to town on these beds.
Yeah, definitely not anti-sex bed. So there we go. We got
And
proof.
also, if you want it enough, you don't care where you do
You do it.
Like,
an Olympic athlete does not need a bed to
No.
have.
they
No.
probably
dirty.
don't want one.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
It's
I'm
just
sure
like
there's like
cardboard.
brothels or wherever, there's places probably, you know what I'm saying? You go and get your Jimmy on, you know what I'm saying? You do what you got to do.
Maybe get a real hotel
You
room.
know what I'm saying? Or get a real hotel room.
From the sounds of it, these athletes are like living dorm
But
life.
these people are cheap. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah,
It sounds like somebody
cardboard.
is hoarding some money. Like they psyching people
Wow,
out. Saying,
athletes will sleep in single beds, 2 or 3 to a room.
no way. I'll be like, hey, listen, y'all not playing me.
So they're doing it like what? Like there's no privacy. They have to be doing
mean,
it with
do they
other
have-
people in the room.
Do they have mattresses on the bed?
I hope, man. Or
'Cause-
they're like living like homeless
I
people.
feel like that's one way to get everybody sick, too.
Yeah.
Like,
Do they have to put a sock on the door for their 2 other roommates? To be
I
like-
guess. Hey,
They
y'all
put their
can't come
gold
in,
medal on the
hey.
boat door. They're like
Dang.
medal on the door.
cardboard sex.
Don't knock.
Yo,
I'm banging on some cardboard.
that's going. I'm telling you, man. That's going to be a parody. I'm telling you, one day somebody gonna make something like that.
Yeah, never heard of anti-sex beds, but that'd be funny. Like maybe they just make the bed like slant in, so it's like if it's
Oh
more
my
than one
God.
person, you're just like smushed into each other. Like if they really wanted to engineer an anti-sex bed, they should have called me. I'd make it real uncomfortable.
But why the bed? Like I don't understand.
I don't know.
You know, like
I hope.
just make sure there's nobody go in the room. I
know.
don't. These people. Hey,
It
these
looks
people-
like a dorm bed,
I'm be honest
and I love how these people have like hard hats and they're
Hard
like sitting
hats.
on the bed like
with
they're
safety vests.
they're really testing this bed out, and so it says they're testing it with multiple people. So maybe it's a pro sex bed.
I'm gonna tell you, man.
Yeah, they're jumping up and down.
Olympics, y'all have lost your mind. Y'all have lost your Rudy Poo mind. gotten these adults to sleep on cardboard. What's wrong with you?
Ooh, maybe
Do you sleep on cardboard? Huh? Do you sleep on? I bet you sleep on wood.
Ty's getting
I
mad.
bet. You know what?
stand up for those athletes.
I'm standing up for them. You know what I'm
Shouldn't they
saying?
be getting a good night's sleep?
They should. And that's what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Olympic, get it right.
Hopefully,
Get it right.
maybe
2020,
the
get it
U.S.
right.
buys the Olympians hotel rooms. Maybe for
You know what I'm saying? I will not stand for this. Not saying that I'll be an Olympic, star.
right. Yeah,
But I'm
let's
saying for other people.
raise some money for these poor athletes. Actually, they're not allowed to take money. I think, right, for the Olympic rules.
So they sleep on cardboard. They let you know everything you need to know.
Well, yeah, maybe we'll do some Olympic updates
Yeah.
this summer.
Oh.
Are we all Team USA or do we have some traders in the room?
I mean, I'm from America, so
Okay,
I mean that's the only country I'm from. If I'm from
cool. I
somewhere
think we
else-
might be cheering for the same team for once in our life. USA,
Say USA, USA, USA.
Oh yeah, that felt right.
So what happens if you win? You just get bragging rights.
Yeah, something like that. We're like,
So,
woo,
I'm
we
sure somebody
are
gets some
good
money.
and fast at things and very agile people.
yeah, and strong. That's
yeah,
all I
we
hear
are
about
strong and agile, and we got a lot of people that have free
Do you
time
think-
that
let me
can
ask you a
train
question,
the
guys.
athletes.
Do you think they should put the football in the Olympics?
No, dude, we would dominate.
No.
Wait,
You think-
we would get gold, silver, and bronze, and fourth place.
And four.
No
We would
one
murder.
would even show up, bro.
Oh man, they'd be like, nah. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah,
Basketball, the European League, they the real
yeah,
deal.
they're challenged, man.
They for
They're
real,
challenged.
man.
They're
They
challenging
for
our
real.
all stars.
You know, I be keeping up with like the swimming too, and
Swimming is
the-
always fun.
The
That's my
skating,
fave. Yeah.
skating is cool. I want somebody to do some crazy shit in skating though. I feel like they can, what I'm
Blades
saying,
of glory.
do- I want some like Naruto type stuff. I don't know.
Well, maybe we'll see. We'll cover it. But guys, I hope you have an amazing Monday,
We
an
hope you have
amazing
one.
week, and I truly believe you have the power to make it an amazing
You do.
Monday and an amazing
You
week.
do.
And just
the
a
power.
word of advice: if you ever feel like something happens to you and it's gonna make it a bad day, just make it a bad moment. I don't know who said that, but it was someone really famous. But yeah, it's just a bad moment, and then you can let it fade. You feel it and let it fade. So
Little fizzle. Little fizzle
who
out.
was it? Yeah, I think it was like an athlete. He's like, I never have bad days. I got bad moments.
Like when I have bad days, I do like this.
shake
just
it
let it go.
off, shake it off.
Shimmy,
Let it
shimmy,
go.
shimmy.
You know what I'm
Shimmy it
saying?
off.
You gotta let it
You
go.
don't
Let
don't
it
shimmy
go.
it off. They're just gonna stay on you. You know
Unless
what
you want to have a bad day,
If
but
you want to have a bad day,
every
hey.
once in a while, I need to have a bad day, and it's strange. I mean, that's the duality of life. A little I just like maybe once a year. I just need
Shimmy it off.
it to pile on me. Is that weird?
That's it.
I just need it. I need it as fuel.
Okay.
I see.
I need to have a bad day once a year.
You had it bad. Is that how long ago? You
Yeah,
had
and then I play a
bad
bunch of
day.
emo, and I'm just like, take a look around, have a song and it turned me around. Have a bad day, had a bad day.
Okay, but we don't want you to have a bad day.
No,
Yeah.
that was a bad song.
So
Well, have a
unless you
great
want to
day.
have that one bad day today,
great
have it. But otherwise, have a fantastic week.
Yes.
We love you guys. We believe that you can do that idea that you've been thinking about. We believe in you, and this is your sign to just take the first step and start doing things.
And
It could just
then-
be a small step, but just get that ball rolling.
And then also remember, you create your opportunities. Okay, and that's all I gotta say.
Amen. You also create your reality as a
first
holographic projection from your brain with using all your senses and create like this whole world that you're living in.
Okay. We're
Anyway.
actually out of time, guys.
Well, we love you guys. Have a great week. Join us next week, same way you're listening to this or watching this. But leave comments. Send us how much seconds do we have? Send us Gmails at wabusabupod@gmail.com. Look at our Instagram, Patreon at wabusabupod, Instagram at wabusabupod. We love you guys. Goodbye. Wabusabu
Out.